Hi, today I'm really excited to share a nature art activity with you where we're going to use our explorer mindset outside to make some art inspired by artist Andy Goldworthy. I will put some extension activities at the end, and one of those will be to research his work. Now, one of the attitudes that explorers need in the field is, of course, curiosity, which we will have when we use our observation skills to look around and use our imaginations to figure out what kind of art do we want to make. And then another attitude that's super important is responsibility. So ask your parents where you can use the outdoors as your classroom, whether it's the backyard of your apartment building or house, or if it's a local park. Make sure you know what boundaries you can use and that you dress properly and ask for permission. When we explore, we're going to see different colors and textures and things, which is really cool, but we also want to make sure we don't put any of those things in our mouth. No tasting. This activity is going to empower you in two main ways. Number one, trying something new. And number two, this is a brain healthy activity, and here's why. Our brains sometimes get stuck in the mammalian or emotional part of our brain, which is also called the limbic system. And when we're stuck there, it's really hard for us to use the thinking part of our brain, which is the whole top part. And when we take time to just be able to breathe, be outside, and do something creative and activate our curiosity, we are doing a brain healthy activity, transferring from one part of the brain to the other. So let's see what happens with this. What I'm going to do is look for natural items. I'm going to look for contrasting tones, from light to dark, and I'm going to look for a variety of colors. As you can see behind me, it's pretty drab. I've got a little snow and just a lot of tan, but we'll see what we can find when we use our observation skills to really look close. Okay, ta-da! Here is my finished creation. I did notice these oak leaves. I had a lighter back and a darker front, so I thought that was pretty cool, and I'd never noticed that before. See, we can flip them around there. And that's what I started with. I started with these lighter sided oak leaves that I found, and when I counted them, I made 8, and I realized that that's a Fibonacci sequence number that I started with, so I thought that was pretty interesting. And the rest of the stuff I just kind of gathered and arranged. It was nice to be creative. These berries I found, and remember that don't put anything into your mouth rule is very important. These are not blueberries, and to me, I actually don't know what kind they are. I want to find that out. But if no animal ate them all year long or all winter long, they are probably toxic. So remember, don't put anything into your mouth. Wow, that was super fun, and I feel a lot more relaxed. I hope that you have a great time making your own and get a chance to be outside, be curious, see what you discover, and be safe and responsible and feel empowered using the outdoors as your classroom.